Okay, ready?
Oh yeah.
Okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Park Mazda. I'm one of your hosts, Aaron Lowe.
I'm Chris R.
My boy Chris R. We're in the 2020 CX-30. We got the GT. We're gonna go for a little test drive, talk about some of the features that we like. Not particularly with just the GT, but with kind of with everything.
Yeah, with it all.
With it all. So, right off the bat, I'm pleasantly surprised with the styling of the CX-30.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like
Eye-catching?
it's kind of eye-catching. It looks like a CX-5, but not kind of a little bit smaller, like the Mazda 3-ish. It's like a jacked up Mazda 3 almost.
I've been calling it baby CX-5.
The baby CX-5.
I've been calling it.
It's got all the new interior styling.
Yeah.
The 7th gen Mazda, just like the Mazda 3 from 2019 and 2020.
Yeah, the one that won all the awards.
The one that won all the awards.
Yeah.
That's right.
So same interior.
Same interior. Beautiful. I like the new steering wheel. I like the new dash.
Oh yeah.
I like the new infotainment. We did a bunch of videos on the 2019 Mazda 3 last year when it first came out with all of the new infotainment, interior styling, the sound system, all of that stuff. All of that applies to the CX-30, which is really nice. That forward obstruction warning was coming in a little hot. And that showed up on my active driving display projected to the windscreen.
Did it? It also came down on your digital cluster over there too.
It was on the digital cluster.
That's pretty cool.
Well. Gave it a little bit of both.
Yeah.
So we're going around a few little twisty turnies.
Yeah, so like right away, handles really well.
Very much so. It handles very similar to the Mazda 3, but it's got that. You feel like you got a little bit more going as far as space and what you're taking up on the road. It feels similar to
Yeah, definitely. You definitely feel higher up.
Yeah.
And then one thing that I do notice right away too is I don't feel very squished or cluttered in here.
Mm-hmm.
That there is space to kind of just do whatever.
A lot of space, a lot of rear interior space. I'm 6'3". I do not fit very well in the CX-3.
No.
In the back seat specifically. Not a lot of headroom.
You have a lot of headroom right now. Like you just seem like you're just an SUV. It seems like.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So one of the nice things that again with Mazda starting out at the base trim, you get a lot of features.
Yeah, they didn't like hold back. They kind of gave you a lot up front. Mm-hmm. And it's nice. So like you're getting things like advanced blind spots. So that the blind spot monitoring now is standard.
Mm-hmm. Along with the rear cross traffic alert.
Yeah.
That has saved me countless times.
Has it, the rear cross?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It actually has. Like, not that I'm not looking when I throw the car in reverse.
It's the whole like big car that's parked beside you thing.
Yeah.
Right, and you can't see around the big car.
You can't see around it. So as soon as you start to kind of edge out from a parking spot,
beeps.
Beep, 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 beep.
It's got your back. What's really nice too is airbags. It's obviously another safety feature. They're going with the full front and dual side airbags.
Yeah.
The curtain airbags.
Yeah.
And what's really nice is now the knee airbags on the GX. Yeah, knee slapper.
Indeed. Knee airbags starting at the base trim.
Yeah, huge.
Very nice. What do you get in the GS for safety?
The GS.
In addition now, when you go to the GS, you're getting a little bit more.
So you're getting the radar cruise control with the stop and go function in the GS. You're getting the smart city brake support, the smart brake support, pedestrian detection, distance recognition, forward obstruction, lane keep assist. Yeah, no kidding. Holy, lane departure. Basically, you're getting all the, like almost all the active safety features, if not almost all of them.
Right at the mid-level.
Right at GS.
Nice.
That's massive.
Let's talk about the all-wheel drive.
Yeah, let's.
So the all-wheel drive system, again, because this car is based on the 7th gen platform, starting at the Mazda 3, you're getting the brand new all-wheel drive system. Retuned, redefined. It's predictive.
It's quicker. Yeah, for sure.
Very, very much quicker. It engages right away, even before you start to slip.
Yeah, before you actually start noticing that you need it.
All of the cameras that do the forward obstruction, the radar cruise, all of that, it monitors road conditions as well, so that it predicts when you might slip.
Fortune teller. Fortune teller.
Precognition. It's by far one of the best all-wheel drives I've driven.
Well, and you and I were both at the Mazda seminar there, and they got to have that ramp and to test the all-wheel drive system, and it even showed on the CX-5, which has outcompeted other brands, and then they showed the Mazda 3, and then the Mazda 3 with its new platform, how much faster it was to engage and get out of
over the CX-5.
Over the CX-5, yeah, exactly. So even though the CX-5 was really, really good, the new all-wheel drive platform is that much better, which is hard to kind of imagine. And we saw it firsthand, and it was so quick that it was mind-blowing.
Brand new feature for the all-wheel drive is the off-road traction control.
So what is that exactly? Do you know much about that?
Yeah, basically with all-wheel drive, because each wheel is independently powered, how it works is when it's going over different terrain, rocks, large objects or whatever, the traction control stays engaged even though it's detecting that there's uneven terrain.
Okay.
Which is a great feature to have. I don't know how much off-roading I would be doing in
the CX-30,
but it's there for you. The CX-30 is designed to be adventurous, so it can handle it. Obviously, I wouldn't go, mud bogging in this thing or anything like that. But anytime you need to, climb over some larger objects, it's the power and the computers and everything are going to be all sorted out for you.
Yeah, I think what the message kind of was it's because it is a smaller SUV. They didn't want that to kind of deter you from maybe going to the cabin, right, or going maybe on a little rougher terrain. They were kind of trying to really send the message that this can handle that. You don't need to go with the larger SUV with the extra ground clearance to be able to do those kind of things. Look at that tight turn. Oof.
That was a tight turn,
buddy. Nice. Effortless.
You get the paddle shifters too. Sport mode.
That's cool.
Brand new to the CX-30 lineup. Obviously the CX-30 is a new car, but Mazda's slowly integrating auto hold into a lot of the cars.
I noticed that.
So you come to a complete stop, you can take your foot off the brake, the car's going to hold there for you.
Really useful for drive-throughs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you're in that long line, you're at the till, someone's maybe 3 slots ahead of you at the till.
Yeah.
They're taking a long time to get their order. Right? You put that auto hold on, you can relax.
Exactly. So back to the interior styling.
Oh, sure, yeah, man.
I was going to say one of the things I really like that they changed for Mazda, starting in the Mazda 3 and now in the CX-30, is the placement of everything in the center console. You got the center console right here,
which is comfy.
Comfy, very stylish.
Yeah.
You can slide it back. Open it up.
Storage space is pretty good too.
Ample storage space. And then you have the redesigned HMI commander. Nice big knob to turn. You can control and get through all of the menus that you need to very easily.
Yeah.
The thing I like the most is the cup holders in front.
At the front
of the gear shift.
Big time.
So you don't have a cup or a water bottle or whatever blocking your arm.
Yeah, you're not constantly hitting it with your hand.
Exactly. It's right in front of you, and
it's there when you need it.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, it is absolutely, you're right. There's the Park Mazda car.
It's my Mazda car. Look at that. It's blackout.
The blackout package.
Blackout package. You're getting Bose audio.
But it's the upgraded Bose. It's the new and improved Bose. It's the one that when they did the whole new Mazda 3 lineup, they brought the speakers up a little higher.
Yep.
Changed the placement a little differently.
Yep.
And then they kind of just had it tuned specifically, again, for every model in the lineup. It's tuned a little differently, so when you're sitting in the car and the sound's hitting you, it's hitting you at the correct place. And it sounds fantastic.
Do a turning radius, we'll gas it a little bit.
Wow. Actually,
See,
really, really tight, actually.
Well, I didn't even, like, there's no e-brake or anything, and like the back end kicked out a little bit, and it's because there's no winter tires on this thing, and there's a bit of snow there, but you can see how quickly the all-wheel kicks in.
Yeah.
You know, the back end started to sway out because the all-wheel started powering up to catch the slippage.
Yeah, at no point do you ever kind of feel like you're in trouble with this car.
No, absolutely not. And I've still felt like very in control of it because it only gave it enough power to catch the understeer and to just correct that a little bit, because that's where the slip came into play, and that's why the wheels started to power. The rear wheel started to get some power. So it just gave it enough to catch that understeer and correct it so that you stay in control without even thinking.
Beautiful.
Do you want to go through a drive-through to do the stop and go thing?
I do.
Just for part of the video? Do you need anything?
What do you need? I mean, if you do this,
Just leave that out.
yeah, whatever. Or you can get a pop or something.
Okay.
Yeah, they totally could. It stops, and then while you're stopped, it holds you there.
And then you go.
And then you go.
When you hit the gas.
Yeah. You want to put some sound on?
No.
Okay.
Copyright claim. Plus, I'm gonna have some music in the background. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. It's actually a nice car. You have any qualms?
No, I don't really have any qualms since the interior change up.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Man down!
Just slide it back. Oh, this came
The
out.
whole thing.
The whole thing.
I'll just hold it.
We'll go in.
Will it? Oh, okay. Oh, dude, this whole thing's kind of just.
It's fine.
It's the last leg here. You need some glue or something. This thing is just. We need that GoPro.
We need a GoPro. Yeah, we should get a GoPro.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, back to the qualms.
Yeah.
No, like I was saying, I don't really have any qualms since the interior change up. It's been quite refreshing.
Yeah.
I guess the only thing, again, you know, the whole.
Yeah, the hole in the handle.
The handle
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Did we miss anything? Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, right?
All
It's
standard.
All standard at,
Yeah.
at the GX trim.
Yeah.
What about you? Do you have any qualms?
No, I think it's just a really good car. Really good package.
The one thing that I do have kind of a weird issue with is the triple color interior.
Oh yeah.
I'm not really a fan. I like the colors,
Yeah.
you know, but you know, you got white seats, you got a brown center console area, and then you got black everything else. I'm personally, I think the center console and the dash and everything should match the color of the seat. So in the GT, you got the brown trimming. I think the seats should be either brown or black. You know, there should be
I
a
see what you're
brown seat
saying.
option or black.
Yeah.
You can get black, but
Yeah.
and then the other thing, you know, the GSL and lower has the blue interior. Which
Yeah.
is beautiful.
Very nice.
Very nice.
The blue is nice.
But then you got the blue, the black, and then if you get the GSL with the beige interior, then
Yeah.
you got blue, black, beige. But if you got the black
Yeah.
with the blue, very nice.
Very nice.
It'd be nice if you could have blue seats. I think that would be very cool.
You've been saying that. I don't know if I'm sold on blue, but I know you've been saying
I
it.
do like the blue.
Yeah.
It's a nice.
The blue trimming is nice on the CX-30.
But other than that, that's about it.
That's a very honest review. I like that. The only thing I can really say is maybe like the D pillar. It's a little thick. I know they had a little window in there to help with some visibility, but I do think it is a little large.
Yeah.
Overall, I would say the visibility is fine, and you have no really issues. The biggest blind spot though is going to be that D pillar. It is pretty big.
Yeah.
But then you have the blind spot monitor and everything else is pretty
Yeah,
good.
you adjust
so.
your mirrors and everything properly, you'll be fine. But I can see, like, you know, is natural.
It's gonna be more that way, yeah. When you're looking over that side, you're gonna be like, okay.
Okay, well, there you have it. That's our quick little review and discussion on the brand new 2020 Mazda CX-30. Available at Park Mazda. You can visit us online, parkmazda.ca, to check out our full inventory, colors, trims, and stock. You can follow us on social media at Park Mazda across the board. That's Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And then you can go to youtube.com/parkmazdaab to see all of our news and vlogs and walk around videos of our entire inventory. As soon as they're up, click that notification bell and you will see everything as it goes up.
And they should. They should totally follow.
Yeah, totally should. Yeah. We got a lot of good stuff.
A lot of stuff happening.
So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. It has been our pleasure to serve you, and we hope to see you very soon.